looking nice now. It's blue. I like its eyebrows. Those are pretty cool. Aw, did we hurt its feelings? Well, that was crazy. That was one of the craziest things ever. What the hell is that thing? Nasty. Uh-oh. You really better not turn corrupted again. I'm not gonna be happy if you turn corrupted again. Alright. Well, I guess that worked out. Cool. Got another level up, which is pretty sweet. So, I guess we're just going through there now. A gift for me. Dust to dust. Alrighty. Let's do this level up real quick. What would I like to... I'm just gonna finish off this. Alright, so I think we're done with this area. I'll probably come back if I want to do side quests, which I might at some point want to do side quests, but from what I understand, this game is actually really long anyway, so not real sure if I'm going to bother with all the side quests or not, because there's probably plenty to do without that. Just kind of curious to see where we're going to end up now. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Tree of life. Look how fancy. Man, that's a big ass tree. This place is kind of sweet. It's gonna be a bit of a... There we go. I was gonna say a bit of a ride, but... Okay, there's another big fancy door over there. And I don't know, there doesn't seem to be anything over there. There's probably a chest or something, but I don't care. Ew. That sucks.
And so you have come, bearing your sin like a badge of honor. What do you seek, Pale Rider?
The return of mankind.
To a barren planet shorn of life. Oh, humans are weak and simple. They would not survive this resurrection, nor do they deserve it.
That is not ours to judge. I do this to spare war from the Council's punishment.
And what of the Nephilim? Would you save but one and not the rest?
The Nephilim are a threat to the balance.
If we had taken Eden, none of this would have happened. Yet you rode against us. Slaughtered our flesh, then bound our souls in your amulet.
Who are you?
I think you know. Once, you called me brother.
I really don't.
I have forsaken that name. Now, I am corruption. The day you raised your scythe against us, I was born, and soon I will be all. The tree of life has fallen to my darkness, from withered root to fruitless limb, and even death himself will not escape it.
Well, I don't know about that. A feeling death probably will escape that. Otherwise, this is a kind of disappointing ending to the game. Well, I was not expecting this. I thought we'd just go on and actually progress towards resurrecting humanity.
Some call it the spark within that fights the darkness, that burns for life itself. But what of death, who became the Reaper on the day he slaughtered the Nephilim? He killed his brothers, his comrades, and Absalom.
Death!
I'm glad they're explaining
Why do
who
you
these people
slay
are.
your own?
The Nephilim have no claim to Eden.
There are realms for angels and demons. Why not for us?
Eden belongs to man.
It belongs to those who take it!
The eons have not answered the question.
Oh, that sucks.
Was it worth it? Brother. That one moment. Begot corruption. And crowned him kinslayer. The bitter victory could not be undone.
Well, I definitely like how they're actually explaining the backstory a lot better than they did in the previous game. Tree of Death.
Ah, the Pale Rider. Isn't it odd that so many have come here by your hand? And yet you so rarely visit the Dead Kingdom.
I had no plan to visit this wretched place. I sought the Tree of Life, I found it. Now I'm here.
The tree is no destination, my friend. Only a portal to other worlds. If the tree is what you seek, then you have arrived.
That I have been betrayed.
Not so hasty. The tree is wise beyond imagining. If it brought you here, then here is where you belong. Perhaps I can help.
I doubt it.
You would be wise to heed me. I have a merchant's skill to grant your deepest desire. Tell me, Ryder, what do you seek?
I would redeem my brother, restore the balance.
Yes, I have heard the tale. Your brother rode, though no call was given, and mankind paid the price.
Guard your tongue, merchant.
I give no judgment, friend. Only pass on that which I have been told. You were right to seek the tree, but it is only the gateway. What you seek is the Well of Souls.
The Well of Souls can restore humanity.
And more. The well channels the dead into this kingdom from every world, above and below. It is also how souls are brought back into creation when they are ready to be reborn.
You still haven't said what you are.
The history of my people was burned to ash along with our world. Forgotten even by those who destroyed them.
Sounds like we have a lot of work cut out for us.
Only the smoke remains. We were not the first, nor will we be the last. It is the way of things.
The way of things is balance.
And what balances life? Nothingness. Or corruption. Eventually, it consumes us all.
So it would seem. None of this explains what you're doing here.
I am merely a humble merchant with a taste for the finer things. In life and in death. I am Ostagoth, and it would amuse me to offer you my wares.
Well, we might as well trade with
Tree of
him, I
life,
guess. Take a
tree of
look.
death, portals to other worlds. I know none of this. How is it I have remained so blind?
that before we
because your
go.
tongue only spit lies.
Much was kept from the Nephilim, and from the Four.
Why?
Because power must be tempered with ignorance. If the Nephilim knew the true nature of the tree, all would have perished.
I forsook the Nephilim, became a warrior for the balance, even killed my own people. I protect these worlds, you and the tree, yet still I remain in the dark.
Forsaken, yes. Forgotten? No. The Nephilim live on in you. But What do I know?
Oh, we got a lot.
I am but a simple merchant.
A lot of dialogue all of a sudden.
If I wish to return to the
Definitely
Forge
keep
Land,
going for a
The
while.
Tree of Life has many portals, Rider. Some may help you retrace your path. Many portals are closed, but the ones to the Forge Lands remains open.
Alright, so we can go back and do side quests there if we want to.
All new items from lands near and far.
Does he have anything that I would actually want? That's a purple. Less damage, but it does all kinds of other damage. It's very expensive. I don't have anywhere near enough money for that. I definitely don't have anywhere near enough money. You know what? I will buy a health potion. Oh, does he have more to sell me?
I
I guess I'm maxed out.
pretend that I believe you. Where should my search begin?
You must scale the Serpent's Peak and summon the Eternal Throne.
Of course I must.
There the Lord of Bones slumbers. He will guide you to the well, or he will have your soul.
That would be ironic.
Before you go, horseman, consider this. My people may be lost, but their relics yet remain. You may come across them in your travels. They are worthless to most, but valuable to me. Return them, and I will trade relic for coin.
Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. I'm going to end it here for today, and we'll be back, go fight the bone guy, or whatever we're doing. Catch you later.